Hi, K through 2 parents. I am Mrs. Abbott. I'm the PE teacher. I teach physical education here at Strawberry Park. And I am going to take you through a day in the life of your kiddo. And then I'll kind of tell you what we've been doing in class. Okay, now I'm headed to pick up your kids in class. And you can notice that I have on my jacket and my fleece, and I have my hat on, and we have to have layers on because the weather's been really crazy, really cold in the morning and then really warm in the afternoon. So make sure your kids are dressed in layers. Also make sure on their week of PE, they have their water bottle because they're gonna want some water when we're outside, and we can't use the water fountains in here yet. Okay, so every day I come to your kids' classroom to pick them up. And so here is Miss McNamara's class. She's first grade. And so they're gonna grab their water bottles and a sweatshirt, and then they're just gonna come over here and line up at the door. Come on over, kids. Kids will come out onto the field here, and they'll find a circle that's on the ground, a cubby, and they'll put their extra stuff in their cubby. And if they'd like to, they can take their mask off, either put it in their jacket or in their pocket or hang it from their water. After they put all their stuff down, they're gonna head out and stand in a hoop around the circle. And in a hoop that's socially distanced, so I can explain the game. Now your kids are participating in a warm-up to get them ready for class. Today we're playing tag, but we've done all sorts of warm-ups. Exercise warm-ups, just games, freeze games, and so there's lots of fun warm-ups that they've been doing. After every game, so that they can get a quick drink of water, and then they head right back out to stand in a hoop. Right now we're starting throwing and catching, and so this is toss to self. Kids are tossing themselves. We scaffold so that we start with the easier stuff and then we move to the harder stuff. We added a partner, maybe we'll add a football, maybe we'll add some games and some rules to it. But right now it's just tossing and catching with yourself. All right, now we've moved to tossing and catching with a partner. Whoops! Toss it to her, Kalia. She's ready. Get your hands out, Maybelline. Oh, good catch. Days during your PE week, you should be making sure that your kids are getting onto my Google Classroom. This is what my Google Classroom looks like. We click on classwork, Kens. Okay, you'll go into classwork and you'll scroll to your grade level. Her grade level is 5th grade. And then there are all the assignments in there. And there's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and then day 5 and 6 are right now. And so you can kind of check and see what they've been doing. There's just 2 assignments every week that they should be participating in to reiterate what we're learning in our class. Okay, so, and there's some of them are activities too, so they should be getting up and moving, but everybody should be moving 60 minutes per day. If you need any help, if they need any help with this, please feel free to have them ask me, or we can set up some time to figure it out. Again, here's my Google Classroom. Would you go back to the stream, Kens? Good job. And there is the code to get into my Google Classroom. There's my class code. Okay, so some of the standards that your kids are working on in class, the state standards written by the CDE, are exhibiting responsible personal and social behavior that respects self and others in a physical activity setting, demonstrating competency in motor skills and movement patterns needed to perform a variety of physical activities, and applying personal safety knowledge and skills to prevent and treat injury. So that are some of the standards that we've been working on. And some of the things that we've been doing are working on our locomotor skills, doing some chase, flee, dodge. We're reviewing basic exercises. We've been doing some connection to heart health, and reviewing some academic language as well as the expectations for class, and just having some fun outside with our masks off. So I hope everybody's doing great. If you do want to schedule a conference, you may absolutely do so. Just email me. We'll have that link in our email as well. Hope everybody's doing great. Your kids are doing great, and we're having a lot of fun in PE.